Alright guys, so today we'll be doing an activity on division. So division is usually known as sharing something. So that's how we've learnt it earlier in the year. But there's more than one situation that you can use division in. So another method we're going to learn today is quotient, which is used as repeated subtraction to make equal size groups. So we're going to do this by using ribbon, and we're going to measure it and make equal size groups. You'll know if you're doing it right if you're subtracting from the whole number and you finish at 0. So before I do the activity, we'll read our WALT and WILF. So that's just, sorry, I was meant to write it up, just there. So I'll read it out and I'll just get used to repeat it after me. So what am I learning today? I'm learning to use division with quotient technique.
I'm learning to use quotation. Oh, sorry.
So I'm learning to use division with quotient technique.
I'm learning to use division with quotation technique.
Yep. And what am I looking for as the teacher or for yourselves? I know I'm successful when I can use repeated subtraction to make equal size groups.
I'm successful when I can use repeated subtraction to make equal size groups.
And identify what the division problem is.
And identify what the division problem is.
Cool. So, I'll just show you an example before we start. So this ribbon is 20 centimeters long, and we're going to be making letters, but to make letters we need different size ribbons out of this 20 centimeter piece of ribbon. So each letter needs to have a 2 centimeter piece of ribbon out of this 20 centimeter piece ribbon. So this means we'll be working out 20 divided by 2. So that's a 20 centimeter piece of ribbon divided by 2 because we're cutting 2 centimeter pieces, and we're going to see what the answer is or how many letters we can make. So we'll subtract this. So I'll show you how, using the ruler. So we'll subtract 2 centimeters from the 20 centimeter piece. So I'll mark that there, and I'll cut that 2 centimeter piece off. And who can tell me how many centimeters I have left now?
18.
Yeah, so I have 18 centimeters left. So I'm going to keep doing that, 2 centimeter pieces, till I get to 0. And then we'll figure out how many letters we can make. Cool? Does everyone understand that? Awesome. So, everyone will get a piece of ribbon.
Thank you.
And you will have to share the ruler and the, oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I only bought one set. So you can start with that. So we're going to keep cutting 2 centimeter pieces out of the 20 centimeter ribbon, and we're going to see how many we can get. Thank you. Yeah. And we should all come to the same answer afterwards. So we're going to figure out how many letters we can make out of the 20 centimeter piece of ribbon, cutting 2 centimeter pieces. And you'll know you're doing it right if you're subtracting from 20 after each cut, taking 2 away because we're cutting 2 centimeter pieces. know you're ready when you're finished. So who can tell me how many letters we can make out of a 20 centimetre piece of ribbon cutting 2 centimetre pieces?
10.
Yep. So we can make 10 letters out of the 20 centimetre piece cutting 2 centimetre. So what were the two numbers we started with?
20 and 2.
Yep, 20 and 2. So that means we were doing 20 centimetres divided by, and we were cutting 2 centimetres, and that equaled 10. So 20 divided by 2 equals 10. So that's another way you can actually work out division by using subtraction. Cool? Alright, we'll do another example. So you will have to work in a big group, 4 groups. So you'll have to measure this whole ribbon, and using the 2 centimetre technique. So we're going to use 2 centimetres for a letter as well. So we'll get rid of those ones on our tables. So you're going to measure this. I'll give you that. And before you tell me the answer, you're going to let me know what the division problem is. Before you tell me the answer. So you're going to measure it. So it's similar to the one we did before, how it was 20 centimetres. But this time we're going to use a different number, still with the 2 centimetre pieces.
It's 30, 11,
So we'll just cut it off at the last
30.
30 centimetre.
So we've got
So that's 30 centimetres. No, that's... So your piece is 30 centimetres. And we're going to divide it by 2, but we're going to use the same...
90.
Oh, sorry, 90 centimetres. We're going to divide it by 2 centimetres for each letter. So we're going to use the quotition technique that we did before, and you're going to figure out how many letters we can make now out of 90 centimetres. Cool, so you're going to work together in a group. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like a pizza.
Do you want to get in on this, Avalon?
I would love to.
That's for you. Sorry.
This is quality group work. You catch your fingers up. You catch up, you catch your fingers up.
So we'll get those ones
Sorry.
out so they don't confuse you.
You gotta take over.
That's 10 minutes there.
Alright, how many do we have all up?
15 here. Oh, well, we didn't count it, did you?
28, and then you added some more.
So do you just want to put them together and add them all up?
Um,
That's right. I can break down.
You gotta listen to your teacher.
Yeah, I'm
I'd suggest just finish it up. It's all right.
45.
45?
45 pieces.
45 pieces. Sorry, I can't work that in my head, is that right?
So,
Okay, cool. Sorry. Awesome. So that was another way we could work out a division problem using subtraction. So does that make sense to everyone? Awesome. So we'll quickly go over what we went over at the start, so what we were looking for. So were we able to learn to use division with the quotient technique?
Yes.
Yep. You think so?
Yes.
And did we know we were successful when we could use repeated subtraction to make equal sized groups and identify what the division problem is? Awesome, so you guys did really good today. So we'll wrap it up and we'll learn more about it next week. Thanks guys.
Thanks, Miss.